Okay, so now we're going to do some of the white trim for our barn. I've got some white fondant here, and I'm also going to use some white royal icing. So I just need to roll it out first. And then I have a mincer here that I love because it makes little strips, and that's what I need, little even strips. So I'm just going to cut that straight across. Take the regular pizza cutter and cut here and here. And then I have these perfect little strips. Isn't that easy? Okay, so what I need to do is take a little bit of water on the back. Take this and put it right up against the edge here. Okay, and it's actually easier if you just kind of cut it off right there. Okay. Now continue the roof. Okay, so once that's done around the edge there, then we can go ahead to the royal icing, and we'll just pipe right around here. Okay, and around the doors. We'll do those X's through the doors, so all the way from this corner down. Okay, we're back. We're going to start with the crazy cow. So we need some white fondant. And let's see, I'm going to start with a ball approximately something close to this. Doesn't have to be exactly like that. So if I want to make this into a body shape, I start with a ball like this. I drop my hands and make them into a V shape, but notice how the bottom of my hands are open. They're not touching at the bottom. And then I just roll back and forth, and that makes either a cone shape, or if you want to call it a teardrop shape, something like that. Let's check out that size. That's a pretty good size for that. Okay, so then what I want to do is take a piece of spaghetti and insert it in the center all the way down. Snap it off about a ½ inch above the top of the body. And then we're going to start actually with the legs. So I need a couple of balls of fondant, something close to this size. Okay, and I want to elongate these. So if I take it in my hand and place my hand halfway over it and start to roll, kind of roll it out, keeping this part a little bit thicker and this part a little narrower. Get to about here. And if this was the side of the body here, what I would want to do is take this, pop it on here, and then bring it up and then down, like so. Okay, like he's sitting. And I want this kind of stubby because we're actually going to add the hoofs on top of that. Then I'll turn it around this way and we'll do the same thing. Okay, so the ball, half my hand over it to elongate it. Okay, take it against this side of the body, down like this. Bring that down like he's got his knees there. And voila, he's got the legs. Okay, we're going to do the arms before we do the hoofs. Okay, so we'll take smaller balls of fondant. And we're going to do the same thing. Okay, so roll it into a ball, hand halfway over it to start to elongate it a little bit. Place it right up at the top of the spaghetti and just kind of hold it on there. If it's not sticking, then we need to apply a little bit of water, but it's sticking at this point, so I'm not going to add any water. And I'm just going to kind of rest that on his knee for a second.